The story of Pedarasi Peddamma. Pedarasi Peddamma was sitting beneath a tree and grinding flour in a stone grinder. In the meanwhile, two children were playing and talking among themselves.
Hey Buddy, let us team up and defeat Shiva in the game. Then whenever we play, we both can be goats and he will be always be the tiger. Is it okay? Okay, Buddy.
Pedarasi Peddamma, who overheard their words, says, "Hey, boys, come here." Then both of them went to her. Pedarasi Peddamma says, "But boy, you are both planning to defeat your friend in the goat and tiger game and deceive him by playing a fool game. Isn't it wrong?" Boy one replies innocently.
Then what to do, Peddamma? It is very difficult to play as a tiger, whereas it is very easy to play as a goat. We can hide anywhere. That is the reason we are doing this. What is wrong in it?
Peddamma replies, "What is wrong? All of you come here. I will narrate a story." As soon as she said so, both them went to fetch the other children. Once all the children gathered, Peddamma starts narrating the story. In a village, there lived two good friends named Girisham and Paramesham. After both of them turned into adults, they were speaking among themselves.
Hey Paramesha, how long will we chop these logs and lead our lives with the money we make from it? Let's start a business. What do you say?
Paramesha responds,
What is there to say? Your thought is good, but I think it will be good if we consult our wives once and make a decision.
Both of them then shared this idea with their wives, to which they both agreed. Following, both the friends pawned their wives' jewelry and started the business. With their investment, they purchased and bought stock in the cart. Girisham then says,
Hey Param, there is not enough place to put so much of stock in my house. So let the stock remain with you. I will take it whenever I need it. Okay, Buddy. Let's sell half of the stock each separately as decided earlier.
Saying this, he unloaded all the bags of stock in house. That night, his wife Leela says, "See dear, we are lucky that the entire stock has reached our house. Now let us separate the good quality stock from the ordinary stock and give the ordinary stock to your friend. We will sell the good quality stock."
Isn't it very wrong, dear? Both of us have invested equally. In that case, should not we both earn equal profits?
How is it possible? When a man is born, all his fingers equal? In that case, tell me, why should the business of two friends be the same? Saying this, she shut her husband's mouth up and they started talking the good quality clothes and gave the cheaper clothes to Girisham. Girisham, who was unaware of this, was able to sell only a few clothes when trying to sell them. Then Girisham's wife Rani says, "Dear, I was well aware of the character of your friend's wife. In the clothes that they are giving us, she is manipulating something. Otherwise, why is our business not succeeding while their business is flourishing?"
That is your delusion, Rani. My friend would not do so.
Says Girisham with trust on his friend. Then his wife prays to God. "Swami, my husband is unable to realize the deception due to his trust in the friendship. Make him realize this deception, Father." After a few days passed, the landlord of their village decided to give new clothes to all the servants in his household. However, his shrewd wife says, "Listen, you need not give silk clothes to the servants. Listen, clerk, go to the cloth merchant close by and buy ordinary clothes. Why unnecessary expenditure?" She passes the order and leaves. Then the landlord says to the clerk, who is going to purchase the clothes.
See, clerk, I will not ask you to cross your mistress' order. At least do not bargain with the cloth merchant and let him earn some profit with the sale. Oh, do I not know your heart, master? I will do as you wish.
Saying this, he went to Girisham, who is renowned in the village for selling cheap quality clothes. Hearing him quote very less price for the clothes he was selling, the clerk says,
See, man, I like your honesty. You are selling the ordinary stock that you have at the same price. So, as a promise to my landlord, I will give you more money and purchase this stock.
Due to this, the entire stock with Girisham got sold immediately. He went and bought some more stock from Paramesham. Hence, because of his honesty, the landlord liked him and recommended him as an honest businessman to a lot of his relatives who wanted to buy clothes in bulk. So, Girisham was able to sell his share of stock earlier than Paramesham. Knowing this, Leela says, "What is this, dear? Even though we gave him cheaper quality of clothes than ours, he is able to sell his stock and has earned more profits than us. Not only that, he is ready to go for more stock."
He has a good heart, dear. That's why God showed him a way. At least now, let's stop deceiving him. It is a sign.
"Keep quiet. I know what to do." And she made her husband shut his mouth. In the meanwhile, when Girisham went to the city to purchase stock, he realized from the words of the main merchant that Paramesham deceived him. However, he couldn't insult his friendship. So, as his friend desired, he again took the ordinary and cheaper clothes and gave the share of good quality clothes to his friends and left the stock at his friend's place. Then Paramesham, who was unable to look into his friend's face due to his deception, says,
Friend Girisham, I deceived you. Listening to my wife, I gave you cheaper quality of clothes. I don't want to insult our friendship by hiding this from you anymore. Forgive me. Let us share the clothes equally going forward. I cannot forgo your friendship.
After Paramesham said these words, the little distance that has taken place between them has been removed. Pedarasi Peddamma ends the story and says, "So, children, if you deceive or try to deceive in the name of friendship, true friendship will not let it succeed. Even if the deception is successful, remember that we will lose a good friend." After listening to this story, children realized the value of friendship and left. Moral: if you deceive in the name of friendship, there is a danger of losing a good friend.
Oh, wait, please don't just leave after watching the story. If you like it, please click on the subscribe button, press the like and leave the comment, and also ring the bell icon. Loud for more videos.